Hi everyone, in this video we'll create an array of double, but instead of hard coding the values this way, we're going to change our program so that it gets these values from the user. So the first thing that we'll need is our scanner class. So I'm going to import the scanner class from Java utility. Okay. Next I'm going to create an instance of the scanner. So this is our array that will hold 5 elements, so something like that. And then we are using a for loop to print the elements of the array. So at counter 0, print the first value, and then this counter plus plus means it's going to be, counter will be 1, then print that, and then 2, and so on. So to get the values from the user, I'm going to need another for loop. So this could remain the same. This is a local variable that is only accessible within the for loop. So we can still use the same name here because outside of the loop, this counter is not identified. Okay, so that should be fine. Now instead of saying this message, I could say to the user, enter a double at index D. There is one thing is when we say index, it's not really correct to say +1. That's something I've realized I've been doing wrong in the previous videos. I'll show you what I mean in a second. But to get user entry, what we can do is say at that specific index, we could either use the next double method to get the double from the user, and we could also get that as a string, but because this is a double and that's a string, we actually would need to pass this into a double using the wrapper class and its method pass double. So that's another option. So let's just do this in the other way. So these are two options that you could get a double from the user. Let's go with the second way since we haven't used that previously. And so I guess that's about it. Let's run the program. So enter a double at index. So I'm just going to enter the values there, and notice that the value is really stuck. So a good thing to do is to put a space here. Let's try this again. 100. Yeah, that's more like it. Okay, so the reason why I mentioned that is when you say index, it's not right to say at index 1 because at index 1 there's 200. So we could change the message just to say, not specify the word index. And I'd actually like a colon there. So really the program will pretty much work the same, but the message displayed to the user is more accurate now. Now you can put whatever values you want, but I'm just sticking to those for this program. These are printed to 2 decimal places. And that's it. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you very much.